I'm Stephanie from Magnesium. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about labels. So I've just been informed that I have to tell you I'm in my bikini. Can you tell? No, reason being is because we're in a heat wave in Vegas. It's supposed to be 120 degrees today, and all week is supposed to be atrocious. So I'm not wearing clothes this week. I'm just going to be wearing my bikini.
That's okay. All your fans love you in a bikini.
No, you love me in a bikini.
So do all the 648,000 people.
Behind the scenes. I don't know why he just doesn't come on here and join me.
Because I like the view. And nobody wants to see me.
Anywho, all right, so listen, I wanted to talk about labels because I'm not a label person. I've never been a label person. I don't understand label people. And we were actually just having a conversation, me and my husband and my aunt here in the pool. And we decided to make a video about it because we can't understand why labels are so important to people, okay? If you buy something with a major brand label on it, is it because other people will think you're cool because you got this name brand whatever? See, I've been somebody that I've never cared what somebody thought about my appearance, what I'm wearing, what I'm doing. I don't care. I'm a Sagittarius, so that might be it. But there are plenty of people out there that's all they care about. They would rather have that $200,000 car or $100,000 purse or $300 jeans and not be able to pay their bills, which makes absolutely no logical sense to me whatsoever.
Champagne taste in a beer budget.
Yeah, exactly. Champagne taste in a beer budget. And I'm curious, for those of you outside watching, do you care? Do you care about labels? Or if you're a guy, do you give a shit or give a crap what purse your girl is wearing when you go out to dinner? Do you really care?
Listen, in my opinion, most guys would prefer if the girl went and bought $100 purse.
Right?
Which is great. But why? What's the need? Why do you okay, I can get it. If you got millions of dollars and you want to go buy yourself a $30,000 handbag, totally fine. No problem, right? But then there's these people these women are obsessed. They drive their men nuts because they're like, oh, I need this Gucci bag. I need this Fendi bag. I got to spend $5-6 grand on the purse.
Yeah.
But then they can't even put $500-600 in the purse.
Yeah, exactly. It makes no sense to me.
But is it an insecurity? Do you feel like you're compensating for something?
Right. Do they feel like, well, nobody will know how poor I am if I have this bag? But that makes no sense. And I wonder, do people do this because they're so insecure they need the labels to make them feel better? Does it make them feel more important? I got to tell you, I had 2 name brand purses in my entire life. 2 name brand purses and 1 name brand wallet. And they were all gifts from my husband one year. I have never, no matter how much money I have had, I have never spent large amounts of money on a labeled item. Never, ever, ever. I will say that when I was in 8th grade and Z Cavaricis were out, I desperately wanted a pair and I didn't get one. But, you'd think
what about a starter jacket?
I kind of had the pullover one. It wasn't like, as
cool
as the regular. No, it was a real starter jacket.
Oh, okay.
But it was
the pullover ones were the cool ones.
Yeah, I got it like James Way or something. I remember. It was the white one. I think it was Georgetown because I didn't care about the team. I just got it for the colors. It was white with the blue. But anyway, I don't get how a label could make you feel good. That in my opinion, it's not important. There's way more important things besides. Let me tell you something. I watched a video the other day, and this guy, he recorded the FaceTime that he had with his girlfriend because he thought it'd be a fun surprise, right? So he calls her, and immediately she freaked out because he used to have long hair, and he cut his hair really short. So she's losing it, and she's yelling at him and arguing with him, and he's like, I thought it'd be a nice surprise. She's like, a surprise? You think that's a good surprise for me? I can't stand it. She actually wound up breaking up with him because he cut his hair.
So it's not just labels, it's superficial people.
It's being superficial. Well, this is what I liked about you. Obviously, I don't like anything else about you except for your hair. So shame on you for cutting your hair. I want nothing to do with it.
So basically, we could turn it into relationship thing. When you're with shallow people,
right.
Or before you get in a relationship, you really need to find out if this person, could they live without labels? Could they live without, life being perfect? Or, it's when it comes down to they need.
Yeah.
Could they go without? If they could go without, maybe that's worth somebody keeping around.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you can't base your life on life with someone on items.
Yeah, like with tomorrow things go bad.
Yep.
You lose your business.
Yep.
You lose your job. Hey, you get cancer and you lose your hair.
Yeah. Then what?
Then what are you gonna do?
Right? Will she have
She's gonna
left you
leave you
then?
because you.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like
So,
people like that cannot be trusted. They just cannot be trusted.
so basically, in a nutshell, basically, it's like, hey, what are your thoughts? What do
Yeah.
you think? Why do people do this?
Yep.
Are you one of these
Would
people?
you give a superficial person like that the time of day? Are you with somebody that's superficial and you don't know if you should continue on with them or if you should leave the relationship?
Actually, we have an idea how they could test them. You don't know if your person's superficial. Got some ideas. Here's what you do. Tell them you're losing your business. Tell them you got an indictment coming.
Yeah.
Tell them that you're about to have some bad press, or you can't afford to buy her the car or the bag or the house, the
or
diamond.
him, because it goes
Or
both
yeah, or
ways.
him.
It goes both ways.
And see what they say. And I guarantee you'll probably find out real quickly if this person's worth keeping around or not. Because all of a sudden, if they change, because now that you can't do for them, and this goes for not only just a spouse, this goes for family and friends.
Mhm.
Like, oh, I can't throw that party anymore this year because I got some financial problems.
Yeah.
Watch them turn, and you'll find out real quickly who your real friends are.
It's crazy.
Okay.
So yeah, write in the comments. Let us know, because I'm very curious. I'd like to know what the majority is.
And also, what are your thoughts on the Bikini Chronicles?
Bikini Chronicles.
Let us know.
Bye.